Ooh, guys, I look. Ugh. Hello, YouTube. What an intro. Today I've gathered here to discuss this awful lighting. Yeah, but who will have their, girl, English, ain't it? I want to talk about the season 18 talent show, but not really. You know, Willow Pill, contestant on season 15, the winner of season 15. Season 15? 14. Sorry, Sasha Colby. The winner of season 14, Willow Pill. Haven't we noticed a little trend after her? How every queen wants to have her little quirky moment. For example, Marsha, season 15. Actually, season 15. Her ballet number with Ross Matthews. I'd say she was having her Willow Pill moment. Or, this one's more of a stretch. Princess Poppy with her puppet, Willow Pill moment. Lydia, Butthole Collins, season 17, with her puppet, Willow Pill moment. I describe all those lip syncs, or not lip sync, all those talent shows as like the obscure in a way you don't know what's happening. Like, so obscure you're confused, but like give them their money. Like, that's the talent show category. And I've noticed a trend of how they go up, up, up. Like, the more obscure, they just get more obscure by the years go on. I'm seeing a lot less bitch tracks and a lot more, you know? So, I rated the queens of who I thought would have their Willow Pill moment. And then I re-ranked the queens of who did have their Willow Pill moment. Okay. For number one, who I thought would have their Willow Pill moment the most was Nene Coco. Yeah, just in my head, I'm like, white twink. That's Willow Pill. She's gonna have her moment. So I have Dee Dee's gone. I have Nene ranked number one. Then I have Mikey Meeks. Again, another white twink. That's mean. Is that mean? No. Can I say that? Well, yes. I'm like, another white gay, little small gay. They're gonna have, what can they do? You know? I do not see Mikey doing triple backflips. I just don't. So I'm like, Willow Pill moment. Next I have Discord Adams. I'm like, For my thought process here, by the way, this was made in the middle of a school day while I was half asleep. So is it incoherent? Probably. 3, I have, Discord. Because I'm like, alt. I'm like, she's not going to do a song. And then I'm like, isn't she in a band? But I already wrote it down on the list. I'm like, she's going to do something quirky and cute. Number 4, I have Sierra Mist. Because, like, this is, like, wait, how many weeks after the talent show? Is this 2 weeks? So, late entries. Late entries. But I had Sierra Mist at number 4 for the Willow Pill moment. Because I'm like, I honestly should have had her higher. Looking back at it, because I'm like, oh. I don't know how to describe Sierra's drag, and I think that says enough for her having her moment on its own, because I can't describe it. I really don't know. Really don't. But, like, it's puss, I guess. Next, I have Jane Don't, because I'm like, Jane Dont's, like, kind of all, I knew she was going to do something funny, so that's why I have her here and not lower, because I'm like, next I have Darlene, so I feel like Darlene, before watching it, I felt like she would have a comedy, but, like, she wouldn't do stand-up. She'd do something quirky, cute, but not stand-up. So that's why I have her there. Then I have Kenny Pleaser. I only have her there because I knew the other people are just going to turn out more and not have their moment. Like, all the other four girls behind her, I'm like, they're going to do a bitch track. Kenya, I have some hope for you. Maybe you do a little comedy routine. Maybe you show off your personality. That's why she's there. Next, I have Juicy Love Dion. Juicy Love Dion is here because the bitch was gonna dance. We all know that, but out of the other queens, I'm like, she's young. Maybe she's quirky. There wasn't much reasoning. Then I have Beatavante Star. She just gives not that. She gives pageant. And I don't see a pageant, like a pageant girly, doing something quirky and demonic. Demonic? Demonic's not the word for that. If you could find a better word for that, leave it in the comments below. Or I don't, because you hate me. But, demonic. Pageant and demonic. I don't know. But she wouldn't do, like, she wouldn't jump into a bathtub, okay? She wouldn't. Then I have Athena Dion. I'm like, in my thought process, I'm like, Athena Dion's not going to do a bit track, but she's not clever enough to do something consensual. That's mean. But probably true? Probably true. So, that, and then I have Mia Star. Mia Star is there because I'm like, she's gonna dance, no? No? Because she just seems like someone that takes, like, she would take it so seriously. And so, like, she's gonna dance. Yeah. Okay. So that's who I thought will have the Willow Pill moment. Then I made another ranking of who, like, actually did have their Willow Pill moment. And let's discuss that now. For number 1, it was a toss-up for me. I was between Mikey and Nene. Because I feel like they both had their Willow Pill moment. Like, that's some weird shit you see in the middle of a lucid dream. Dude, a praying mantis fucking flipping around a stage and eating someone's head off. That's Willow Pill. That's a Willow Pill moment. And then Mikey Meeks whipping the intestines around. No normal human would think of that. And that's what I love. Normal. I'm not trying to say, like, but, like, really? Like, it was good. No, it was, like, top tier. She deserved to be next to Jane. Not win. Jane won. But she deserved next year. Then I have Athena Dion. This one's where it gets kind of wonky. Because I'm kind of stupid. I have her here because I'm like, I don't know where to put that. I'm like, where in your head? Let's go into Athena's head. Oh, actually, no, let's not do that. Not do that. So, like, in her head, where was that a winning performance? Because I'm like, thinking, smashing a plate and doing a little jig? I'm upset still. Sierra Mist, I have her at number 4. Because, like, what did I watch? I think, actually, in my ranking, Sierra gets 3rd, Athena gets 4th. But, like, for Sierra, like, what? She had her Tatiana moment. There we go. Same parts. Except they're broken. Okay, after Sierra, I have Jane Don't. It was comedy. It wasn't Willow Pill at all, but other than the other girls, she was up there. You know, like, it was funny. It was really funny. I was giggling, cackling, kicking my feet and shit. It was good. It was almost like a great talent show number. All I'm thinking is the same parts. Now, that's running in my head, so I'm not completely here anymore. Next I have Darlene Mitchell. And I was right. She did a little cutesy, quirky comedy routine. Not too comedy. It was solid. Not Willow Pill. Solid. It was an okay number. I'll give Darlene that. It was solid. Then I have Discord Adams, because she did do something alt. She just did a song, though. I'm still wondering if she played the instrument. I feel like she did. It seemed like she did. I think the track just went over it, but I'm curious. Did she? I don't know. If someone does, let me know. I'm curious. Next, I have Vita Von T Star. I think she's not on the same page. She's on black. It was very geriatric. It was okay. It was better than Orion Stories. Next I have Juicy Livion. Because she didn't do anything quirky. She killed it down boots. But, like, it wasn't quirky. It wasn't questionable. Like, you knew exactly what you were saying. You got what you saw. Like, there was no conceptualness about it. What the fuck was that? Next, I have Mia Star. Because, again, it was... But, for Mia and Juicy, there was a story being told in a way, not really. You know? Not really. But, kinda. Kinda story. In a way. Juicy had a story-ish. Mia, she was dancing, and it was good. Next, I have Kenya Pleaser. Last, Kenya Pleaser did not have her Willow Pill moment at all. Because 1, she was dancing. 2, it was poorly. And 3, if the words. I don't know how this correlates. There's no correlation to Willow Pill in any way. So, well, yes. And again, I think I coined this term. This isn't, real. No one thinks about this. So, technically, is there evidence behind this? Well, no! There isn't. This is my opinion, and if you disagree, then you do that. Because everyone's entitled to their own opinion in this world. Get inspirational. But if you disagree, you're honestly probably right, because I didn't even know my criteria. I'm not sure the criteria I was judging, but, Mikey and Nene were first. We know, that's all you need to know. Mikey and Nene, they were number 1 or number 2, it's interchangeable. They were first. They won. They won the Willow Pill moment contest. And the talent show, let's get crazy, you know? But, they were the most questionable-esque. So... that was the thinking in my head, you know. So, subscribe, comment. Bye-bye.